Hello and welcome to Bible Journeys, the Christian ministry version. We'll be meeting on Thursday nights, and so I will only give just really brief introductions each week. We will be able to chat and talk through things when we do meet face-to-face via Zoom, which is one of the components of this course. If you're new to our Christian ministry program, we meet every Thursday night for around 90 minutes via Zoom. And so all that information will be in the course. You can find that. So just a few things to note as we get started, especially since you haven't had me as an instructor. I do know many of you as the chair and program director of this program. But as an instructor, I just really encourage you to check out the syllabus. Also encourage you to check out all over the program as you look at it in Tabor Online. And I want to just highlight that each week, if you go to the modules view, you'll be able to see the course. And the way I structure it is from top to bottom. And so at the very beginning, it usually lists something like this, where it's an intro video, the books are listed, and then the assignments, the discussion, all those sorts of things are in a specific sequence. So I encourage you to check that out. This week, you'll be doing a number of pieces of reading, so please get into the reading. The quizzes that are just short are there to just check your reading. Make sure you're doing something. I can explain a little bit more about that on Thursday night when we meet in a live session. We'll be doing some discussion online and some discussion in class. So that will be a bit of a mix, a bit of a hybrid each week. And this particular course is really a survey of the Bible. We're just going to be skimming the surface. You will definitely not feel like you have learned the Old Testament or learned the New Testament. It's definitely a survey course. So be ready to read a lot, but to get a real great overview of what the Bible's all about. And what we're also going to be talking about is how we can study the Bible and make it apply to both our heart and our mind. And so in the midst of that, context is so very critical. And that will be, again, something we focus on toward the end of the course, but actually all the way along, you'll be turning in a case study paper. You'll be looking for something that you're thinking through, something you're wrestling with, and you'll be designing a paper revolving around a way of interpreting the Bible that may apply to that particular thing. So I encourage you to look at that. The rubric is listed, and that's under week 6. On Thursday night for this particular week, you're going to be creating and presenting us with a visual introduction. And you'll be able to see an example. I'll present something that night. You'll be able to share your screen using Zoom. And so I encourage you to share some photos of your pets or your children or what you do or what your world looks like outside the walls of your house. Give us a sense of who you are. And you'll have about 2 minutes, 2.5, 3 minutes to share that information with us. It's just a chance to get to know one another. I know many of you have been together for months, but I wonder how much you really know about one another. And so this is a chance to do that. And so as we get started this week, welcome. I look forward to spending these next 6 weeks with you, and I'm looking forward to this class. Check out the books, check out the reading, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Blessings.